Hey, welcome to my channel. If you've never been here before, my name is Amy, and if you have been here before, welcome back, you guys. We are doing a pick a card reading for you hotties today to find out who has the hots for you. So we'll figure out if there's more than one person and who they are, and then we're gonna find out why do they have the hots for you? What do they find so attractive about you? Why are they so attracted to you? Okay, you have 4 piles to choose from. I am going to pull a card for each pile so you can choose the card, the bracelet, or the animal. All the timestamps will be listed down there, so you can just click on the timestamp and it'll take you directly to the pile that you choose. We'll get a little close-up of each pile after I pull the cards, so you can pause the video after we pull the cards and get a closer look and meditate on the piles to figure out which one is yours. So here we go. Pile 1, what is your card? Pile 2, what is your card? What's the card for pile 2? Pile 3. And pile 4. Yikes. Pile 4. What's going on with you? Okay. Oh, I love that one. All right. So let's get a close up and look at each pile. Boom. There you go. Pile number 1, you got this card snuggled up. It looks like they have a string attaching them together as well. She also has a butterfly tattoo on her shoulder there. And it does look like they might be kissing too. This is the happy place card. You can pause if you want to read this card. Pause right here, the happy place card. Or you could be drawn to this bracelet. That's the one that I'm wearing right here, the Mystic Aura Quartz bracelet. Or you could be drawn to the cute purple llama. If you're drawn to any of those things or all of those things, you are pile 1. Pile number 2, this is yours. And this is the mantras card. Okay, if you're drawn to that card, or you could be drawn to the chakra bracelet there, or the cute little duck. Any of those things or all of those things are calling to you, you are pile 2. Pile number 3, this is your card. Looks like she's painting. And there's a person there that she's painting. There's a heart on both of them, on the canvas and on the person that she's painting. The moon is out. This is the recognizing emotions as they arise card. Okay, pile number 3. It was just 3:33 on the timer right when I'm talking to you guys. Pile number 3, lots of synchronicities. You could be seeing 333 a lot. Or you might be drawn to this dragon bracelet, a really cute magenta colored bracelet. Or the little magenta owl. If you're drawn to any of those things or all of those things, you are pile 3. And the last pile, you guys got the pretty sunflowers. This is the weighted blanket card. So you might be drawn to that card, or the evil eye bracelet here, or the peacock. Okay, like I said, take your time. If you're still feeling unsure, pause the video here, meditate on the piles, figure out which one is yours. For those of you that are ready, we can get right into it. You can go down and click on the timestamp of whichever pile you felt like was yours. Remember to take the specific details as they resonate. As long as the overall vibe of the reading feels right for you and is resonating, it is still your reading, but I'm going to be talking about really specific details at the end of each pile. We're going to pull charms. So only take the parts that resonate for that part, okay? If you end up wanting to book a private reading, I do have those available on my website, amysaltar.com. The link for that is down below as well. And you can also follow me on my social media platforms. Those links are also down below. All right, for everybody that's ready, let's get into the reading and find out who has the hots for you and why. Here we go. Hey, pile one, welcome to your reading. Let's find out who has the hots for you right now and why. I'll let you know how many different people I'm feeling in this pile. Make sure you take the specific details only if they resonate for you. As long as the overall vibe of the reading is resonating, it's still your reading. You guys definitely have more than one person, pile number one. We got the Queen of Swords, Three of Pentacles. Ooh, Six of Cups. The Death card. The Moon. Okay, yeah, I'm getting 2 to 3 energies. There's 2 to 3 people here, okay? So one of them is definitely from your past. One of them is somebody that you have memories with and things ended. This is somebody that is still really attracted to you, even though you guys are apart, even though things ended between the two of you. There's someone here that is with another person as well. There's someone here that is in another connection, or they're talking to someone else. They have a third party, but they have the hots for you. And it looks like they're trying to keep these feelings a secret about having the hots for you. One of these people is very assertive. They're coming through as being somebody that might be a little bit spicy or have a little bit of an attitude sometimes. They're coming across, they could be somebody that's like kind of aggressive, very assertive. They might have a little bit of an attitude, or they might have had an attitude in the past. It feels like your past energy that's coming through here that has that type of a vibe. And then, yeah, there's someone here that is with somebody else, or they're dealing with someone else, but they have the hots for you. I have a Scorpio, a Cancer, Pisces, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. So that could be their sign. They could be an air sign, a Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer. So water signs are coming through really heavy as well. Regardless of their signs, I am getting 2 main energies, and there could be like a lingering third one as well, but let's get some more cards and see. So yeah, one of them is definitely from the past. It feels like you're in no contact with one of these people. Who has the hots for pile one, Spirit? The Chariot. There's Cancer again. Capricorn. The Tower. The Moose. All right, what do we got? Oh, you could be talking to one of these people currently. I feel like no contact with one of them, and the other one you're actually talking to them, or you've recently spoke to one of these people. Okay. You have a telepathic connection with one of them, so it's like you can feel each other's energy. We got the Devil here and the Chariot. One of them feels like they have a very low vibe about them. They could be somebody that's difficult, hard to deal with, somebody that has an attitude, somebody that's very like, I don't need you type of vibe, but they actually have the hots for you. So it feels like a little bit of a facade. It feels like somebody that has a big ego is coming through here for you. But they definitely are like obsessive about you. They think about you a lot. They're very focused on you. But yeah, they're coming through as being egotistical and immature. Okay? You also have somebody here that is very cool, chill. I feel like they don't have that type of attitude as this other person does. They're more gentle. They're more chill. They have a good attitude compared to this other energy that's coming through here. One of them is like defensive, aggressive, chaotic, and the other one's more chill vibe. And like I said, it feels like you're talking to one of them or you're about to hear from one of them right after you watch this reading. One of them tends to self-sabotage. I'm also getting that one of them is more of like a follower. They care about what other people think a lot. They listen to other people's opinions. They don't really know themselves very well. The other one feels more stable and like a leader, more grounded, somebody that has good ideas, somebody that's very supportive, trustworthy, successful, willing to work. It feels like there's someone here that's more willing to work with you, somebody that's easier to work with, and then a vibe of somebody that's much more difficult and chaotic, very assertive and almost aggressive, and the other one's more gentle and kind and nurturing toward you. So you got polar opposites coming through here. You got two people here that are very different from each other. One of them has a lot of secrets. The other one's very open and authentic and trustworthy. The other one feels like you probably get a gut feeling that you can't trust them, or you know you don't trust them. Someone here is very witty and charming, good with words. Okay. Hopefully you guys are figuring out who these two are so far. There could be three for some of you, so. But I am feeling two main energies. Who is this for pile one? Career. Home. Young male. Yeah, one of them is coming through as being very immature. They could actually have an age difference, an age gap, like be younger than you. But even if they're not, I'm just getting, one of them's really immature. Past love, yeah. The past, a past lover is here. And then we got the triangle, like I said, that third party energy. So there's someone here that is dealing with another person right now, but they have the hots for you. They're connected to someone else, but they like you. It feels like they keep it a secret that they have the hots for you. There's a love triangle here. There's a connection to work with one of them. So you could have worked together. You guys could be in the same line of work. Or this could be somebody that is like working a lot, very business focused, trying to advance in their career, somebody that wants a lot of success or is very successful. This is really specific, so only take it if it resonates because it's just for a small group of you. They could be in real estate, something to do with buying property, buying a new home, moving, relocating to a different home. Some of you guys could live in the same area with one of these people. So yeah, we're getting some really specific details coming through already. There is a laid back energy here and an uptight energy. So one of them is more chill, like I was talking about, more cool, calm. The other one's like uptight and feisty. Okay. Let's see, what do they like about pile number one? What do they like? And then we'll get the charms and get really specific details. What do they like about pile one? Why do they have the HOTS for pile one? Why do they have the HOTS for pile one? Geez, pile one. You're coming through as just being an overall good person. With both of these people, they both see you as being somebody that's just a good person. Why do they have the HOTS for pile one? There's something about your eyes too. Yeah, you're a good parent, a good friend. They're seeing you as a good person. Both of these people. They see you as being very nurturing, giving. Somebody that's really sweet, kind, but also confident in yourself. You have a confidence about you that these people really like. It draws people to you, your confidence, your facial features. Yeah, I'm getting specifically eyes for a lot of you, but even like your profile, the way you do your makeup for some of you, the way you do your hair, the structure of your face, like your facial features, like your jawline, your lips, your nose, your eyes. There's something about your face that these two are really drawn to. Yeah, you're like cool. They see you as being very cool, chill, really smart, even for like for your age. It's like you're wiser than you should be. They see you as being somebody that has a lot of goals and ambitions, and you know things that other people your age don't know. You're more advanced than other people that are your age. And they see you as being like a go-getter, somebody that knows what they're doing, is very confident about what they're doing. They're seeing you as a leader, someone that's like a boss type energy. They really like that about you. And then that you also give back a lot. It's like there's this vibe of you knowing how to get what you want and then also giving back, being very charitable. Or you like helping people. You're good to people. You're good to your family. You're good to your friends. You're somebody that is fun to be around. Somebody that actually eases stress. One of them has good memories with you of a time that you guys hung out, a time that you guys were connecting with each other, and it was really... like the vibe between you two was really good. So one of them is thinking back about how you're just fun to be around. It's comfortable to be around you. You're somebody that brings people a lot of comfort and peace. You have a youthful vibe to you, but you're also an old soul. So for some of you, like you look really young for your age as well. And then For my younger babes, I'm getting that even though you are younger, you're like very wise for your age. And for my older babes, they're looking at you as being somebody that has learned a lot. You've become very wise. You've learned a lot of lessons. You've worked on yourself. You're coming across as being super confident and very physically attractive, but mostly I'm getting a lot of, like, I'm getting that your face is very attractive, and then I'm getting that your vibe is super attractive. You're somebody that knows how to take care of things. I feel like you do take good care of yourself. You're somebody that has goals of taking care of yourself. You could be working on yourself currently too, and one or both of these people see that. They're looking at you as being really stable and smart, successful. They see you going places. But you also know how to relax and have fun. I'm getting, like, you know how to work hard, but you also know how to relax and chill and have fun. You're not super, like, uptight. You're a cool person. You're a good person. Okay? I feel like you guys have deep feelings too. You could be, like, you could think of yourself as an empath. Both of these people see that in you. You're somebody that cares about other people. You're very empathetic and caring, nurturing, giving. Just a good person, pile one. You have a nice vibe. I like you too. Okay. All right, let's get the specific details. Like I said, for some of you, one of these people works in real estate or works with real estate, or they might have just purchased a home, or they just relocated and changed residence. There's someone here that drives a sports car for someone, or they're really into cars. They could do that as a job, like working on cars or working with cars as part of their job or part of their extracurricular activities like racing. One of them has lighter hair. And yeah, one of them is currently dealing with somebody else. And I'm also getting there's a 46-year-old coming through here for someone. They're 46 years old. Someone here has a birthday of the 9th of the month, the 1st of the month, and the 13th of the month. The number 13 could be significant somehow. It doesn't have to be their birthday. I'm just getting something about the 13th. That could have been a significant day for you guys with one of these people here. We have a Taurus coming through. There's a Taurus here. There's a Leo. Yeah, we had the sun here. That is definitely Leo energy. Any other signs? No. Okay, we got first and last initials N. First, last initial B. E. One of them could have 2 E's in their name. I'm getting one of them follows you or checks up on you online. First, last name starting with a Q. First, last name starting with a W. M. Mike just came through. Michael. Mo. They could have a nickname, but I'm getting the name Mo coming through. I just heard Moesha as well. Monica. Maurice is here as well. We got an Aquarius energy here. One of them is very trustworthy and generous, and the other one feels like they have a lot of secrets. You can't trust them. Yeah, one of them is coming through as a snake. Interesting. Untrustworthy, sketchy. Sketchy vibes coming from one of them. One of them knows that you're into tarot, or they find you to be like somebody that's witchy. but they like that about you. That's part of why they think you're hot. You have like a witchy vibe about you, or a very spiritual vibe. It feels like one of them likes to get a lot of attention as well. Somebody that talks a lot, or they like to be the center of attention. They like attention. I'm getting somebody here that has a wiener dog. There's someone here that has a tattoo of a rabbit, a bunny, a crown, a tattoo with a crown. An owl tattoo is coming through. An elephant tattoo, butterflies, a tattoo of a tree, a star, a frog, a dragonfly tattoo. Someone here is really focused on career success, advancing, getting that bag, getting that money. One of them is really focused on money right now. I'm getting a friends vibe or acquaintance. You guys could have mutual friends with one of these people, or they're an acquaintance of yours, or you guys are friends. Or there's the connection of the two of you is through a friend. Someone with a diamond tattoo is coming through as well. Rihanna could be significant. The artist Rihanna with one of these people. I'm getting somebody that DJs, a DJ. Somebody that does a podcast, or they work with a microphone. They could just go out and sing karaoke too. Something about karaoke is coming through. Or somebody that has a really nice voice. I just heard sexy voice. Okay. It feels like one of them broke your heart. One of them hurt you in the past. It feels like this past person here could have done a number on you, or said something that was really hurtful. Yeah, one of them is coming through as like being a little too aggressive, or they can tend to be rude, unsympathetic, like a little too blunt, a little too abrasive. One of them is more friendly. And there is a vibe of there being like a third party, so they can't be with you, with one of these people. So they feel like they're caged. They feel like they're trapped. They feel like they can't get out of their current situation. But they do have the hots for you, but they're like stuck in some other connection right now. And I feel like one of them is at a distance, and you could live super close to the other one. All right, I'm getting some significant years that are coming through here. So this could be the year that they were born, or a year that you guys met. Significant years are coming through here. So we have 1975, 1987, 1999, 2011, and 2023. I also have 1977, 1989, 2001, 2013, and there's something coming through about the future with one of these people, like 2 years from now. I don't know what that's about, but there's something about 2 years from now. Within a year or two. So there's future planning going on with one of these people, or there's a thought of like, maybe we can be together in the future, but it's going to be a while before we'd be able to be together, like a year or two. Why am I getting stuttering, nervous energy all of a sudden? Okay, I got 1970 coming through, 1982, 1994, 2018. Okay. Your name might come through as well, but I'm getting names now. I'm getting the name Nina coming through, Natalie, Nicole, Nick, Nathan, Noah, Naomi, Nora, Nellie, Neil, this could be first or last names, Nevea, Natasha, Nettie, Nadia, Nikki, Noelle, Nova. I'm also getting something about Fashion Nova. That could be a synchronicity for you, Fashion Nova. For some of you, this third party is like, this person's in a committed relationship, possibly married, okay? Only take that if it resonates, but I am getting some marriage vibes coming through with that love triangle vibe. Okay, Neva is here. Nathaniel, Nehemiah, Nash, Nico, Natalia, Nigel, a noble cause. I don't know. Something about being noble. Newton. The movie Napoleon Dynamite is also coming through. I just heard gosh. So maybe one of them says that a lot or something. Gosh. Okay. History. One of them could be really into history or into politics. I'm getting something about politics and history coming through. No, Normani, isn't that an artist? Okay. They could be some sort of like music artist, or there's karaoke, singing, or having a really good singing voice that is coming through about one of these people. Or just having like a really nice voice, a very soothing voice, or a very sexy voice. Brian is here. Something about a Bentley. Somebody could drive a Bentley or a Benz. Brandon is here. Ben, Bill, Billy, Brian, Brenda, Bruce, Beverly, Bonnie, Bobby, Bob, Brady, Bradley, Brianna. Someone has a Saint Bernard dog, one of those really cute big dogs. I'm also hearing something about Beethoven. So classical music, piano playing, history is coming through. Also Barry White, that's a very like classic singer that he would sing, like he had like a really deep voice, hey baby kind of songs. Okay, we got Brett here. Beth is here. Brent, Bailey, Braden, Bryce, Brendan, Becky, Byron, Brody, Bianca, Bella, Bry. Something about a furniture store is coming through. A furniture store. Or like an appliance store. I'm also getting something about Lowe's, Home Depot. Homey Depot. Okay. Bo is here. Brooks. Someone that lives by a river, or they live on the river. Blaine. I'm getting a small town vibe for one of them too. They could come from a small town or live in a small town. Blair. Bradford. Brenna. Beatrice. Braylin. Ed, Eric. Edwin. Ethan. Elijah. Eli. Liz is coming through. Elizabeth. Emily. Evan. Eduardo. There's something coming through about like the ghetto too. I don't know. Maybe somebody lives in a bad neighborhood. Or they grew up in a bad neighborhood. Manny is here. Emmanuel. Ezra. Emmett. Easton. Enrique. Elliot. Emma. Emerson. Edmonds. It's weird. I'm getting like small town vibes, and then I'm getting like living on like in a bad neighborhood, and then I'm also getting a vibe of like a really high society expensive town. So I don't know what's going on with that. Maybe one of them moved out of a bad neighborhood and into a really nice neighborhood. Or they grew up in a bad neighborhood and now they live on the other side of the tracks. I don't know. There's something about that coming through. So take it if it resonates. I'm getting something about 80s movies, specifically 16 Candles. So that could resonate for some reason. I'm getting somebody that grew up very strict religion, or they could still be in a very strict religious practices. One of them, either it's like they want princess treatment or they know how to give princess treatment. Something about princess treatment is coming through. Okay, Quentin is here. One of them could call you queen or could have called you queen in the past, or princess. Yeah, there's something about queen, princess. Interesting. King is also here. King, queen, princess. Huh. Quincy is here. There's something about the Quran. Yeah, so they could have had... I'm also getting evangelical. I'm also getting LDS. Growing up or being in like a strict religion. I'm also getting something about quads, riding quads. There's someone here that has different places that they really want to travel to. One of them either travels a lot or wants to travel. They have places that they want to go, like far places. They want to take long trips, or they do take long trips to other countries. Okay, Will is here. Walter, Wayne, Wanda. There's something about Wendy's, and then I just heard 4 for 4. 4 for 4. I'll take a 4 for 4 from Wendy's. Wesley is here. Wyatt, Warren, Whitney. The movie Pretty Woman is also coming through now. Wade, Weston, Wendell, Willis, Wilson, Walker, Winston. I'm getting somebody who could be a smoker here as well. And I'm hearing home on the range, which is like growing up on a farm or growing up with a lot of land. Their parents could live on a farm, or one of their parents could have a lot of land. Winona. I'm getting something about purchasing land, real estate. Or a chunk of land is what I just heard. Warner Brothers. So Hollywood. I'm also getting Universal Studios. Whitley. Walton. One of them could wear glasses. I'm also getting something about a sweater, glasses and a sweater. Specifically like a striped sweater. And something about the Wizards of Waverly Place is coming through. That's a show. I don't even know if it's on anymore. But that could resonate somehow for you. Or being a wizard. Also, Harry Potter could be a connection to Harry Potter. I'm also seeing like somebody turning a person into a frog. Do you guys do spells? I was getting a witchy vibe here. Somebody could have tried, you could have tried doing a spell on one of these people. Okay. There's also a connection with high heels coming through. Like you might have worn high heels, or this person might have talked about how they like wearing heels or seeing you in heels or something like that. Remember, I told you guys, take the really specific stuff only if it resonates for you. As long as the overall vibe resonates, it's still your reading. Okay, we got Michael coming through, Mary, Matthew, Mark. There's something about the Bible coming through again, because I just heard Matthew, Mark, Luke, John. Those are all Bible chapters. And then I just heard Corinthians. So yeah, there's some religious factors with one of these people. Melissa is here. Martha, Maria, Mariah, Mary, Megan, Madison. I'm also getting something about Marilyn Manson. What was that show that he was on when he was a kid? Wonder Years. Wonder Years. That could be significant for someone. The Wonder Years. Morgan, Melanie, Marlon. Marvin the Martian. Something about Marvin the Martian or cartoons. Also being into UFOs, being into aliens. Other planets. Yeah, we got Mo, and Monica that came through earlier. It's coming through again. Marcus is here. Maybe it's Maybelline, I just heard. Something about makeup, specifically Maybelline. Miguel. Molly. That could also be, you know, a pill. Molly. That could be significant for someone. Mario. I'm also getting video games. Specifically Nintendo. Marc Jacobs. So name brand clothing. High-end name brand clothing. Shopping at high-end name brand stores. Maurice is here. Marsha. Okay, I'm getting something about, what was that show called? The Brady Bunch. So maybe the name Brady, or you guys could both have children, like you have children and one of these people have children. So if you ended up being together, you'd have like a whole household of kids. Okay. Micah is here. Max. Miles. Marshall. I'm also getting like, it feels like one of them is into materialistic things or they like having really nice bougie things, and the other one is more thrifty, money conscious, somebody that saves more, and the other one is more of a spender, like a big spender. Mateo is here. Morris, Malcolm, Malachi, Malik, Myron. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting something about Ross and Marshalls, which is like you can get name brand clothing there, but it's like the stuff that the stores are trying to get rid of, so they send it to Ross and Marshalls and it's heavily discounted, but it's still name brand. So I don't know, that's significant for someone. There's someone here that has a cat and a dog. One cat, one dog. There's someone here that has a bird. There's a person here that works like night shift, swing shift, overnight shift, or they're just a night owl. They stay up super late. Okay, and one of them is going through some big changes right now. There's a lot that's changing in their life. There's someone here that has a big family. They could have a few kids themselves, or they grew up with a lot of siblings, or they had like all their cousins were always over. There's something about like a big family tree. I'm also getting something about being Mormon, which Mormons, I think they are supposed to have multiple children. Yeah, LDS came through, so. Somebody here is allergic to bees. I'm getting something about an EpiPen. All right, that's it for you, Pile 1. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Smash the thumbs up if you like this kind of reading and you want to see more like it in the future. And if you would like to book a private reading with me where we get into your specific situation, because like I said, only take the details that resonate for you. This is for a whole bunch of my collective. So if you want something that's just for you, where I'm only tapped into your energy, you gotta book a private reading for that. You can do that on my website, amysalter.com. The link is down there below. That's also where you can find the link to follow me on TikTok if you want to see me go live and do readings over there. If you were drawn to any pile, you can definitely check it out for this reading. And if you're done here, I will see you all next time. Bye, guys. Hi, Pile 2. Let's find out who has the hots for you right now. We're going to find out who they are first, and then we will get the reason why. Why do they have the hots for you? And then stay until the end if you want to hear the charms. That's when I'm going to get really specific about who this is that comes through for you. We have the Judgment and Knight of Swords. Who has the hots for Pile 2? Four of Swords. Nine of Wands. And Five of Wands. Okay. This feels like two people. For some of you, it's one person that is very inconsistent or unpredictable. For a lot of you, it's two different people, because I'm getting a vibe of one of them. One of them is like, or this could just be like duality of their personality. Like sometimes they're really cool and chill, and sometimes they are aggressive and hard to get along with. Or this could be two different people where one of them is hard to get along with and the other one is more clear-minded, balanced, healthy. So take that as it resonates, because there is a group of you where you're dealing with somebody that's like Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. You never know what to expect from them. Or you just have two different people that have the hots for you. One of them's really like a nice vibe, somebody that's very healthy and balanced, and the other one is just kind of toxic. They're both very aware of you. One of them is more ready to initiate things with you or like make things happen with you. They're wanting to pursue things. They're wanting to take the lead. The other one looks like they're fighting it. It looks like they're fighting their feelings for you. Like I said, this could be the same person and they go back and forth between pursuing you and then pushing you away. I am getting that you've had an issue with one of these two people. Like the connection hasn't been easy if you're dealing with two people. If you're dealing with just one here, then it's not been easy. It's been very unbalanced. I feel like you've gotten hurt by this person in the past. Things have been up and down, emotional roller coaster with them. There's an air sign energy here, so Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. If they're not a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius though, I am getting heavy Gemini energy where it's like the twins, you know, there's like this one of them, one side of them, or one of them is really dark and difficult, and then they have this other nice side to them where it is very easy to get along with them and things do go well at certain times. All right, so you guys figure out which one you are, because I do have two groups of you here. If you cannot think of a second person, then you're dealing with one person that's like very back and forth, up and down, unpredictable. There's a vibe of like an energy here of somebody that is self-reflecting. They're trying to make themselves a better person. They're working on themselves. They're doing things to try to better themselves. They've been through a lot, but they're very resilient. They're trying to get their life together or progress in life. One of them's coming through as very kind of possessive of you, jealous, not wanting anybody else to have you, not liking to think about you being with anybody else. They're competitive, so if they think somebody else is stepping on their territory, it's like they're territorial over you. They're gonna get very aggressive about that. They get very jealous. They get mad thinking about you being with somebody else. Okay, pile 2. This is interesting. Who is this that has the hots for pile 2? The Crow in the Mountain. Yeah, it feels like you've talked to one of these people or this person before. You could currently be in communication, actually. The Tower. There's something about a vibe of not cooperating with you, or there's a lot of problems. Stubborn energy. Being stuck. One of you could have blocked the other one at some point, or you could currently have blocked communication, or you're trying to figure out if you should even talk to them anymore, is the kind of vibe I'm getting. I'm getting that you have memories with this person, and some of them are not good. Like unexpected issues, unexpected problems have happened in the past that you guys could be thinking about, remembering. I am getting a very cold-hearted type of vibe. So there's a energy here of somebody that can be very cold. They can be very stubborn. Their confidence might be a little bit out of control, like overly confident, fragile ego. There's someone here that's like super confused about where they're going and what their purpose is and what they should do next. They have a very confused energy. You guys, 222, you chose pile 2. You could be seeing synchronicities of 2 just as a little extra confirmation that you chose the right pile. I am getting 2222. So you could be seeing that synchronicity a lot. You also chose pile number 2, so there feels like there's a big imbalance here with this person that has the hots for you. I feel like you guys might have been the more stable one here. Because there's someone here that's like very unsure and very unstable. They have like a confused energy. They have a lot of baggage. And they have a vibe of acting like cold or indifferent or like I don't care type of attitude. It feels like you're communicating with them, or you might have actually blocked communication so you can't talk. There's something about communication here. Communication's a big deal when it comes to, so you guys could have problems communicating. Even when you do talk, it's like there's all these issues, arguments. 5 of Wands can be like a lot of conflict, ineffective communication, somebody that stonewalls you or blocks communication or gets very cold when they communicate with you. Yeah, it feels like there's painful memories here. This person watches, they observe you, they're curious about you, they check up on you, they ask about you, they're looking you up online. You could notice that they watch your stories or that they check up on you. Fragile ego. Someone that gets really defensive. I'm also getting an impulsive vibe from them, like they don't think before they say things, or they react, or they overreact really badly. I'm also getting like an instant gratification, somebody that does things that might not necessarily be good for them. They end up regretting it later, but they had to have that instant gratification doing things that aren't good for them, but it brought them like temporary happiness. Okay, let's get some more. Oh gosh. Okay, look at that. So some of you might call this energy a twin flame or a karmic, because it says both. It says karmic there at the bottom, and then we also got twin flame. Brunette, female, dark male. Yeah, this person's got a dark side. destiny. Well, you were supposed to meet them, or you were destined to, yeah, it's like a spiritual lesson, karmic lessons, tough lessons, limited potential. It feels like there's two people here. It feels like one of them is like a karmic and one of them is more for your higher good. So maybe you don't know who the second person is for some of you. Like you're dealing with someone that has a good side, but then they have a really, really dark side, a bad side. And then there's this other person that has the hots for you that maybe you're not really aware of yet, or things haven't progressed with that person yet. There's a true love here, and then there's a karmic. Interesting. Dark energy is definitely coming through. And it's like there's no potential of things working out, or you might feel like it's not gonna work out. But then there is a vibe of you're destined for things to work out with one of these energies. So I feel like you guys are gonna understand what I'm saying, even though it sounds really confusing. It's like destined for there to be an effortless connection with one of these people. You're going to come into alignment and end up being together in a true love, honest connection. But it feels like right now there's this feeling of blocking, withholding, stonewalling, lots of issues, feeling hurt, dark energy, intense energy, feeling like things are really intense, feeling like you're not getting the effort that you're putting in. But there's a vibe of things ending up working out well for you. They either think that you're kind of shy, or they portray themselves as being very confident, but they're actually really insecure and unsure about themselves, and they don't feel good about themselves. They're definitely like intensely focused on you, observing you in an intense way. There's a vibe of feeling like you're different than anybody they've ever been with. So you could not be their usual type, or there's something really unique about you. It feels like a lot of unexpected difficulties has happened here. The way that you met could have been very strange, like a chance meeting, a serendipitous type of meeting each other, or they were lucky to have met you, or they were lucky to have been able to be with you in the past. You know what I mean? Okay, so let's see. Hopefully you guys know who this is by now. Let's see, why do they have the hots for you? What do they like about pile number 2? What do they like about my pile number 2 hotties? This energy is somebody that doesn't like to compliment, or they get very cold. They don't like to express how they're feeling about you. Yeah, there's a withholding energy here. Very stubborn. Why do they like pile 2? Ooh, what that mouth do, pile number 2. You have a nice mouth. You have nice facial features. This person likes your lips, your mouth, also your profile. The way you look in the face is definitely a strong vibe here. And like your lips, your mouth. They also think that you're somebody that's very driven and ambitious. You're a go-getter, hard worker, dedicated, ambitious, and driven. So this person has a lot of respect for you, whether they show it or not. I don't know about that. Yeah, see, you're different. I was just talking about that. You are unique and different than anybody they've ever been with, but it's in like a really good way. They feel like they're never going to be able to find anybody like you. You're different than anybody they've ever met. You have a lot of unique qualities about you that they know there's no one else like you. And it's good stuff too. Yeah, your eyes, your mouth, the look in your eyes as well. The way you look at them, your facial features. Ooh, Andrew's spicy. Okay, so you might have actually told this person off or put them in their place. You could have been one of the first ones to say something that really hit, something that really got in their head. I feel like you got in their head. Yeah, they think that you have a smart mouth. The spicy side to you. Like, you're not going to be putting up with their shit. And that could be very different than other people that they've dealt with in the past. You're a little bit harder. They feel like you're witty. Like, you have good comebacks. So you have a smart mouth. You get an attitude. But this is what they like about you. It's like you don't put up with their ish. And they think you're really smart. They feel like they can't fool you like they can fool other people. They can't get away with what they can get away with other people. That you don't put up with their crap. And other people do. But that it gives them a respect for you. I feel like they're usually able to kind of do whatever they want. We got lips here. Like I was talking about, your mouth, your lips. As I split the deck. They like the way you look, for sure. But then your vibe is different because you have like a tough side to you. I just keep getting like you put them in their place. Something about what you said. You've said something to this person that kind of woke them up. Made them realize something about themselves. You made this person self-reflect, and I feel like nobody's ever done that before. There's something about your hands, too. They like your hands. Or they like holding your hand. I wanna hold your hand. That's a song. When I touch you, I feel happy inside. It's such a feeling, my love, I can't hide. Oh, this person's in love. Okay, let's get the charms. There's a lot to like about you, pile number 3. Pile number 2, sorry. You might be drawn to pile 3. You should go check it out since that just came through. If you were drawn to it, check it out. There's something about a QR code, like scanning a code on your phone that's coming through. Something about scanning a code. Only take these specific details that resonate for you. As long as the overall vibe of the reading resonated, it's still your reading. These are just like extra little confirmations for people. We're gonna get first and last initials, names, ages. There's a 45-year-old here coming through for someone. There's a 22-year-old. Somebody here that you met in 2022 or 2019, 2021, 2022, and 2019. All those years are coming through. So those could be significant years. We have a Pisces. There's a Pisces here. There's Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, air sign energy. There's a Virgo here. There's a Scorpio. There's a Virgo again. Yeah, so Virgo twice. Heavy Virgo energy. They could have a lot of Virgo in their chart. Perfectionist. I'm getting something about being a perfectionist. I'm also getting OCD coming through. There's something about self-reflection and awakening, getting a clear head, making better judgment calls that's coming through. There's a Leo here. There's also somebody that has a tattoo of a lion. There's a vibe of being really practical, passionate, intense, passionate vibe. They could be like very practical when it comes to money. Or like I said, I'm getting that perfectionist. Things have to be perfect. I feel like they're really hard on themselves. There's something about them self-reflecting and going through an awakening here. The Tower again. There's someone here that works with the government specifically, or they have like a high level position. They could work in the military for some of you. This person is kind of inauthentic. It's like they're going through an awakening so that they can really see themselves and become more authentic. I'm getting a lot of instability, unstable emotions, unstable actions, very compulsive actions. Someone that has a small child is coming through. Also Black Widows, so somebody with a really toxic ex. Really toxic ex vibes, or baby mama that is a lot of issues with baby mama, baby daddy issues. There's someone here with a tattoo of a spider, Black Widow tattoo. I'm getting the lion tattoo, a gecko or some sort of lizard tattoo, a mermaid, a crow or a raven, a tropical bird tattoo, butterfly, dinosaur tattoo, stars, a clock, a tattoo with a clock, a tattoo of like a tower, or even like I'm seeing like a skyline, a tattoo of a skyline. Something about Netflix and chill is coming through. Somebody that wants a motorcycle or has a motorcycle. I'm also getting something about like snuggling and watching TV, or snuggling up on the couch could be significant. There's a vibe of a dancer, somebody that likes to dance, or professional dancing. I'm also getting like clubbing, parties. I'm also getting something about a holiday party. Okay, I have some significant years, so this could be a year that you guys met or a year that they were born. All right. So I have 1974, 1986, 1998, 2010, and 2022. Interesting, because we got the 22s coming through again. 2022 could have been very significant for this connection. So 2 years ago, something major could have happened related to this person. Okay. And 1978. 1990, 2002, 2014. Okay. That's it for the years. Somebody has a tattoo of a horse. Butterflies. 2 butterflies specifically, or 2 hearts on a tattoo. I just heard something about going for a walk or going for a stroll, specifically on the beach. Taking a walk on the beach, or just going for a walk, going for a stroll. They could have said something like that. Like, I'm gonna go for a stroll. I don't know. Okay. Let's do the names. We have Rob. Rob is here. Richard. Also Richmond. I'm hearing something about Richmond, Virginia, specifically. Ryan, Raymond, Rosa, Rose, Roger, Rebecca, Rachel, Ruth, Roy, Russell, Robin, Randy, Rita, Riley, Randall, Ronnie. I'm also getting Jersey Shore coming through. Renee, Regina, Rosemary. There could be something with like cooking with herbs, growing herbs. Reuben, Roman, Ross. There could be a connection to Friends, because I am seeing the couch from Friends. And then Ross, Rachel, Phoebe. So those names could be significant, or the show Friends could resonate for you somehow as a synchronicity. Roman numeral numbers. So maybe somebody has a tattoo with Roman numeral numbers on it. Riley, Rex, Reese, Rosemary, and then Rosemary. So I'm getting something about herbs, but also it could just be the name Rosemary, or the name Marie and Rose. Rochelle is here. Yeah, there's something about raven, crows, or ravens could be significant, or it could be somebody's tattoo. Reed. Somebody has a pet named Rufus. Riker. Ruben, Rocco, Rocky. Ramiro. Romeo. Okay. Quentin, Quincy, Quinault. That's a casino. So maybe there's something connected to casinos. Or the waterfront. I'm getting like waterfront, ocean, but also casino. I don't know. Okay. Queenie. Quan. Quentin. Yvonne is here. Yolanda, Yvette, Yasmin, Yosef, Yesenia, Yara, Yetta, Yolanda. I think I already said that one. James, John, Joe, Jennifer, Josh, Jessica, Jason, Jeff, Jacob, Justin, Jerry, Jack. I'm also getting somebody that works at like a retirement community or some sort of care facility, something like that. Jose, Josie, Janet, Jordan, Julie, Joanne, Jean, Judith, Jeremy, Jesse, Jess, Juan, Jane, Janice, Johnny, Josephine, Jimmy, Joel, Jackson. Like I said, these could be last names as well that come through. Your name could also come through as extra confirmation for you. Julius, Jesus, Jaden. Something about a fabric store or a craft store could be significant. I also, something about beadwork, beading. Juanita. The month of June could be significant, or somebody's name could be June. Somebody's birthday could be in June. J. I'm also getting JJ, JR, JC, JoJo. Casey and JoJo, and that's like a really old artist from maybe the early 90s. Jacqueline, Jerome, Johnny. Something about Jenga as well, the game Jenga, where you put the blocks up. There's something about a tower and Jenga, so I don't know. Jake is here. Javier, Jackson, Jacqueline, Julius, Jonah, Jameson, the drink could be significant. Somebody that likes to have a straight shot or a shot on the rocks. Specifically, Jameson is coming through. I don't even know what kind of liquor that is, but something about liquor. Liquor is coming through. Okay. Take it if it resonates. Okay, Barb is here. Barbara, Brian, Betsy, and Betty. I'm also getting somebody that like named their car. Somebody that has a name for their car. They named their car. You know how that's a thing? Like, this is my car, Betsy. Okay. Brandon is here. Billy, Brian, Bruce, Beverly. I'm also getting a connection to Beverly Hills, California. Brittany, Bonnie, Brad, Bradley, Brianna. Brooke, Blake, Brett, Bill, Beth, Brent, Bailey, Bryce, Brody, Brady. I think I just said that. Bridget, Ben. I'm also getting Brandy too. There's something about like straight liquor. Okay. Bianca, Bella, Twilight could be significant. The movie Twilight. Braxton, Bryant, Bo, Brock, Brooks. I'm also getting Brooks and Dunn. Isn't that a country music? Brooklyn. I'm also getting the connection to New York. Muy bonita, I just heard too. So Spanish. Blaine. Braylon, Braden, Anthony, Tony is here, Anna, Andrew, Ashley, Amber, Amanda, Alex, Amy, Angela, Aaron, Alice, Adam, Al, Anne, Anna, Andrea, Austin, Abby, Abigail, Annie, Anna, Anne, Angel, Allison, Alyssa, Ava, Audrey, Antoine, Antonio, April, the month of April could be significant, or the name April, Aiden, Amelia, Anita, Avery, Alvin, Audrey, Aubrey, Autumn, fall time could be significant too, Andre, Arnie, Arnold, Ashton, Angelo, Angelina, Abel, August could be a significant month, Axel, something about chopping wood too, like big biceps just came through as well. Okay. And finally, we're almost at the end. Virginia, that could be the state of Virginia or somebody's name. Vicky, Victoria, Victor, Vince, Valerie, Vanessa, Veronica, Vivian, Violet. That could be somebody's favorite color as well, violet. Vernon. I'm getting something about Vera Wang. She makes wedding dresses. I'm also getting something about Russia, Russian, Ukraine. Vance, Vaughn, Vincent, Vince Vaughn. Isn't that an actor? There could be a significant movie with Vince Vaughn. Vito, Vlad, Valenzuela, Venus, Valentino. Isn't that Julia Fox's son's name? You know she follows me on TikTok. If you don't know, now you know. Julia Fox is one of my collective babies. Vicky is here. Vaughn. Vinny. Jersey Shore. Did that already come through? There's something about Jersey Shore. Okay. That's it. Pile number 2. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Smash the thumbs up if you do like this kind of reading and you want to see more. If you want a private reading where I tap into your energy, because this is a collective reading, that's why there's so many specific details, because it's for a whole bunch of you at once. So if you want it to just be for you, you can book a private reading with me on my website, amysaltar.com. The link is down below there in the drop down box. You can also find my bracelets there if you want to buy any crystal bracelets. They're on sale right now on my website. They've all been sound bathed and cleansed, and they're ready for you to soak up their yummy energy. There's a few different kinds available. You can check them out. You can also follow me on TikTok. My name is the same on all platforms. Just make sure you get the right account because there's a bunch of spam accounts on TikTok. So I have almost 90,000 followers and I'm not following anybody, and I never will. So make sure you're on the right account, or you can just click the link down below on my LinkTree. You will get the links for my Instagram. That's where I update you guys on when I'm going to go live on TikTok and what reading is coming out next on YouTube. So check those links out down below if you'd like. Listen to any other pile that you were drawn to. Like I said, you might have been drawn to pile number 3 for some of you, so check that one out. If you're done here for today, I will see you all next time. Bye, babies. Hey, pile 3, let's find out who has the hots for you right now and why. Make sure you stay until the end if you want to hear the really specific details and charms. Remember to only take the specific details that resonate for you. As long as the overall vibe of the reading is resonating, it is still your reading. All right, we got the World. Who has the hots for pile 3? Judgment. Wow, 2 major arcana. Ooh, you make quite an impact on this person's life. We have the Queen of Cups, 6 of Swords, 9 of Wands, and the Sun. There's a Leo coming through for someone. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio as well. It feels like there's 2 people here. I'm getting 2 people that have the hots for you. One of them watches you online or looks you up online. One of them is at a distance. I'm getting long distance, or you guys are at least a couple hours away from each other. It could be even like really far, different states, different countries. Across the water is what I'm hearing. Over the river and through the woods is what I just heard too. Okay, so there's someone at a distance. There's someone watching you online here. I am getting 2 main energies coming through. One of them is very masculine, whether they are, well, like whatever gender they are, it doesn't matter. They're somebody that's masculine. They're competitive. There's somebody that likes to take the lead. It's somebody that could be very successful as well, or they're like trying to get that bag, boss babe or zaddy type of energy coming through here. One of them is in love with you. I'm getting that there's someone here that's already caught like deep feelings for you. And I am getting the vibe that whoever the person is that's in love, you guys have had issues here. There's been some sort of wounding on one end or both ends between the 2 of you. Okay, and then there's someone here that's like just realizing that they have the hots for you. So they don't necessarily have to be somebody new, but for some of you, they are new, or they're just realizing their feelings for you for some reason. So that could be because you guys just met, or they're just starting to catch feelings. And then there's somebody that's already developed feelings for you over time. One of them is very charismatic. They could be, I feel like you find one of them very attractive. It could be both of them that you're finding attractive, but at least one of them, I'm seeing you being very physically attracted to them and liking their personality, and you like their vibe. There's someone here that you also like. I feel like you have the hots for one of these people too. One of them is really sweet. Like a positive, happy person that's very sweet and kind. Okay, let's get some oracle cards. 19, 20, 21. So those dates could be significant, or the year 2019, 2020, 2021. Ooh, the rabbits. tree, the yarn, balance, and Libra. Okay, so there is a Libra coming through for someone here. Only take that if it resonates, but I am getting strong Libra energy. One of these situations is very complicated, so there could be other people involved, or the complication could be long distance for a lot of you. I have water sign energy here. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio is coming through very strong for someone. And there's an Aries with the Emperor. There's a connection to family with one of these people. Like family is important or significant with one of these two people. So either you know their family or they have a really big family. They could live with their family. They could have a family. You know, like having children, having a spouse. Take that if it resonates. I'm getting a complicated situation, so that very well could be like their family complicates things or your family complicates things. There's someone here that's extremely like having naughty thoughts about you. You guys could have already been intimate with one of these people here. I feel like you have, or they've been thinking about wanting to do that with you a lot. Yeah, we have a very masculine energy here with the Sun and the Emperor. There's like someone here that's got big D energy. They could be aggressive, very independent, somebody that likes to be a leader rather than a follower, very assertive. They initiate things. They can be a little bit combative. And then the other energy feels more sensitive, sweet, emotional, compassionate, romantic. One of them feels very like calm, chill, very balanced, very grounded. Somebody that's focused on their health. There's someone that's focused on their health or being very healthy and stable, self-aware. They could be worried about their well-being, or they're very focused on their well-being, focused on their health. There's someone here that has a strong sexual desire toward you. That's it's intense. So they're extremely physically attracted. One of them is like really sure about you too. There's someone here that knows they want you. They could be very direct with you. Either they have been already or they're going to be in the near future, like really direct about their feelings toward you. Yeah, there's someone here that's like very kind and accommodating and like thoughtful. And I'm also getting an artist type energy. One of them feels like they do something creative. They have a creative energy about them. It could just be through work. I'm getting a lot of success, creativity. Yeah, one of them's coming through as being like solid and very stable and very self-aware. They could actually meditate, or they could have gone through counseling. They're coming through as being well balanced and self-aware, taking good care of themselves mentally and physically, working on their personal growth and evolving. We like that energy. Okay, let's see. Let's get more. Who are these two that have the HOTS for pile number 3? Dating. It does feel like you either plan to date one of these people or you have gone on a date with one of them. Wining, dining, and romance. Maybe you guys have had drinks together, or you're planning to. Travel. One of them travels, or they just recently went on vacation. They just recently traveled. Or they have plans to travel soon. I am getting long distance travel. That's coming through a lot for this pile. So it could be partly you guys have to travel to be able to even see each other because of the long distance. Or they just recently traveled, went on vacation, or they have a vacation planned. Gift. Just one more. There it is. Obstacles. So there is some sort of blockage with one of these two where there's a difficult circumstance or a blockage, an obstacle for you guys to get over to be able to actually be together. Someone's tied up or blocked. And then we got the gift, passion, and new love. Yeah, so one of them feels more from the past, and then the other one feels like a newer person. So either you just started talking to someone else, or they're just realizing that they have these strong feelings for you, even though you guys have been in each other's lives for a while. There's something about a new energy with one of them. And then one of them has been having feelings for you, like in love. The other one, it's more fresh. It feels like they're just catching feelings. Someone here is a big gift giver. That's their love language, to either buy gifts, plan surprises, acts of service, doing things to show that they care. Rather than actually saying it, they do certain things or give you things. They might have actually already given you a gift, one of these people. You have a strong attraction with one of them. I'm getting like you have the hots for one of them as well. It's mutual with one of these people. It could be both of them that you are interested in, but for most of you, it feels like there's one that there's an insane chemistry between the two of you. There's a strong desire and passion that goes both ways. I'm also getting that you know how one of these people feels about you, like you know how they feel, or you can sense how they feel, not necessarily that they've expressed it, but you can sense that they have the hots for you. There's something about your intuition telling you this person has the hots for you. And I'm also getting there's someone here that might not be expressing things to you, or they might not have initiated anything with you yet, or you guys are just starting to. You could maybe not know each other very well yet. You're just getting to know each other, or it's only been like small talk. You guys just met. You don't know each other very well. Someone here is really impatient too. I'm getting an impatient energy, like they don't have very much patience. They could get easily frustrated. I am getting an aggressive energy from one of these two. Very assertive, possibly aggressive. Okay, so we'll get into like really specific things like ages and names and things like that. But first we're going to find out why they have the hots for you. And then we'll pull the charms to get all the specific details. So why do these two have the hots for pile number 3? And Spirit wants me to mention, if you were drawn to pile number 2, to check it out. Why does this person have the hots for pile 3? Why do they have... Whoa. Okay. Ooh, you guys are bossy and biatch. Okay, so you guys got like a spicy side about you that's very attractive. You got that boss babe energy. You get spicy. Sometimes the things you say, it like keeps one of these people on their toes. But you're also sweet. So you're like a Sour Patch Kid. Sweet and spicy. Sweet and... Whoa. Dang, pile 3. Yeah, you guys are like very, very much a go-getter, but you also have a sensitive, sweet side to you. But you know how to put people in their place as well. And you know how to have fun too. Like, it's not all work and no play with you. They're seeing you as somebody that knows how to also have fun. And they feel like you're kind of reserved, especially when you don't know somebody. Or when you're just starting to get to know somebody, they see you as being a little bit shy, or when it's somebody that you like that you're dealing with, you tend to get a little bit shy, but then you switch up. You're like very multifaceted, multiple different vibes about you. They're seeing you as being somebody that's really strong, very resilient, really smart. You have a lot of different aspects of your personality and different things that you can do that are impressive. So one of them is really impressed by you. And then, like, you look good from the back. I am getting that. From one of them, they hate to see you go, but they love to watch you leave. Pile number 3. They also think that you have nice hair. They like the way you do your hair. They like the kind of hair that you have. They like your lips. And then there's something about your eyes, the way you look, the look in your eyes, your hair, and then your backside. But then you got like kissable lips. They want to make out with you. Okay, and then for those of you that did resonate, only take this as it resonates, but I am getting that some of you have been intimate with one of these people and they like the abilities that you have. You got some very impressive abilities in the bedroom, pile number 3, or they're imagining that you do. They're also imagining like their lips on you, and they really like that. I mean, their lips on you, your lips on them. Yeah, there's a really strong sexual vibe coming through from one of them. I'm also getting some frustration around that. So maybe it's been a while, or they've been waiting to be able to be intimate with you, and it's getting kind of frustrating. I do feel that impatient energy. So they could be impatient about wanting to be in the bedroom with you, get some alone time with you. Okay. But yeah, you're coming across as somebody that is sweet and sassy. You have like these different personalities depend on who you're dealing with and what the situation is. Sometimes you're shy, you're unpredictable. You keep them on their toes. You keep them guessing. You're hard to figure out. They never know what to expect next because your personality switches up a lot. You go from like being sweet and shy and, holding back, and then sometimes you get really goofy and silly, and then sometimes you're just like, let's get down to business, and I'm not putting up with any ish type of vibe. So there's all these different multifaceted parts of you that keep one of them guessing, and they're trying to figure you out. There's also something about your voice. You have a nice voice. They like to hear your voice. Okay, so lots of attractive stuff about you, pile 3. You actually got the most out of all 3 piles that I've done so far. So let's get into the charms and find out specific details for those of you that like to hear extra confirmation. Only take the parts that really resonate for you. I'm going to be naming off first and last initials, tattoos, ages, significant years. So it could be the year that they're born. I do have somebody here that's 46 years old. There's a 33-year-old here. There's a 23-year-old here. There's a 59-year-old here for someone. I have a Gemini, a Capricorn, a Cancer, double Capricorn, so they could have a lot of Capricorn in their chart, or there's somebody that is really into financial success. I am getting somebody here who's like really successful, or they're working toward that. There's a Virgo energy. Okay, double Cancer, double Capricorn. So 2 Capricorn, 2 Virgo. There's an Aries here as well. Yeah, one of them is creative. One of them is coming across as being creative. Or they have a very vivid imagination. One of them is like highly intelligent, very ambitious, and practical. One of them is not afraid of anything. They could be somebody that does a lot of risky things too. No fear. I'm getting like no fear. I'm getting something about king. That could be a last name for someone. Or they could run a business. I'm getting some big D energy coming through for one of them. Big D Daddy. Okay. First and last initials V, Z, K, I, N, G. They could have 2 G's in their name. The name Diamond is coming through here. You might have only been friends with one of them, or you have mutual friends. There's something about friends coming through here. There's someone with a tattoo of angel wings. There's someone with a dragon tattoo. Isn't that a movie? The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo could be a significant movie as well. There's someone here with a sun, tattoo of a sun. A sugar skull tattoo. There's someone here that has a cat. Racquetball, tennis, pickleball, those things are coming through. A flamingo tattoo. A connection to Christmas time, December. An owl tattoo, a bee tattoo, a cactus, or a something about succulents. Also Texas is coming through. Connection to Texas. Why can't I talk? You make one of these people nervous. One of them is like realizing their feelings about you right now. They're having an aha moment about their feelings for you. There's a gecko tattoo here, or some sort of lizard. One of them's coming off as being very stubborn, bullheaded. Yeah, someone here is highly intelligent, really smart. Okay. You trigger each other with one of them. You mirror back to each other things that you don't necessarily like. So I am getting that you could have been triggered by one of them, or they've been triggered by you. Someone here has a tattoo with keys, like a key tattoo. I'm also getting somebody that does security work. or they own their own business. They have the keys to the building. I'm getting somebody that like opens in the morning. They open up at their job. They're like the first ones there, and they have to get everything ready and prepared for everybody to come in. Okay, let's get names. Wait, first we're gonna do the years. So there's significant years coming through here. We have 1976. That could be a year that someone was born. 1988. The year 2000. 2012 could have been significant for someone here. Like a year that you guys met. And then I'm also getting 2024. So you might have just met one of these people, or you just started talking. Because it's January 2024. We're just, actually no, today's February 1st when I'm recording this. So you might have just met this person like in the past month. Okay. Let's see. We also have, oops. (1973), 1985, 1997, 2009, and 2021 are significant years. And then the last one's 1974, 1986, 1998, 2010, and 2022 are all significant years here. All right, let's get some names. I'm getting Viv, Viviana, Vivian right away. Victor is here. Virginia, that could be the state or someone's name. Victoria, Victor, Vincent, Valerie, Vanessa, Veronica, Violet, Vicky, Vernon, Vance, Vaughn. Vince Vaughn is an actor. Vincent, Vito. I'm also getting something about like an outlet. Like an outlet mall, not just like a plug-in, but an outlet mall or some sort of a mall connection to being at the mall or a shopping center. Okay. I have Zach, Zoe, Zane, Xander, Zayden. I'm also getting something about video games coming through. So one of them could be a gamer. Zora, isn't that like a superhero? Zola. Pet names could also come through for some of you. We have Zed, Kingston, Ken, Kevin, Karen, Kim, Kathy, Kelly, Kyle, Keith, Kayla, Catherine, Kathy, whatever, Katie, Kristen. I'm also getting something about Vanderpump Rules. That new season just started. There could be a connection to Vanderpump Rules, the show. I'm also getting the Kardashians, Kylie, Khloe, Kim, Kay, Kaylee, Carl, Katrina, Kara, or Kara, Kendra, Kendall, Kendrick, Kiara, Kennedy, Kurt, Kate, Caleb, Caden, Crystal, Kirk. Somebody that works like in an industrial building, or what are those places called? I'm seeing... It's like a industrial, yeah, I guess that's what it's called, industrial building. Like a shop type of thing. You know those buildings that are made out of metal? That's what I'm seeing. Like, but there's a whole bunch of different ones next to each other that are different businesses. I don't know. Christopher, Katrina, Carl, Carly, Kenny, Kelsey, Kyla, Cameron, King, yeah, Kingston, King, Kenya. There could be a connection to Africa as well, or the name Kenya. The Real Housewives of Atlanta. Atlanta could be significant. Cody, Kiana, Kayana, Keaton, Kali. Isn't that a goddess? Kalima. Kobe. Kaylani. I'm getting something about Hawaii as well. Ian, Ivan, Isabel, Irene, Isaac, Isaiah, Ivan, Iris, Inez, Israel, Ivy, Irving, something about indigo, an indigo child. If you know, you know. Indigo child. So like a child that's gifted spiritually, specifically. We have Nancy. Somebody could have been gifted as a child, spiritually gifted as a child, you or them, or there could be a child involved in the situation that's gifted. Nancy, Nick, Nicole, Nathan, Noah, Natalie, Norm, Naomi, Nellie, Nina, Nora, Nolan, Natasha, Nevaeh, Nielsen, Noelle, Natalia, Nadine, Nova, Novali, Naomi. I feel like I said that one already. Nehemiah, Norris, Nash, Nico, Nigel, Nixon, Normand, and Normani. Geo Metro? What is that? Is that a car? I just heard something about Geo Metro. George, Gary, Greg, Grace, Gerald, Gabe, Gloria, Glenn, Gavin, Gordon, Gina, Gabriella, Gabby, Garrett, Jean, Grant, Gilbert, Glenn, Glendale, Gwen, Genevieve, Grayson, Guadalupe, Guy, Giovanni, Gianna, Gracie, Grace, Gail, Gage, Gretchen, Graham, Grayson, Gazelle, Ginger, Goldie. There could be pet names coming through. I'm getting a golden retriever as well. Someone has a golden retriever. Or maybe they have the golden retriever vibe. One of them could have like that golden retriever type of vibe about them. Greta is here. There's something about house decorating or interior design, interior decorating coming through for somebody. Gia. Georgette, Georgina, Gino, Gonzalez. Somebody speaks German, or maybe they took a German class. Okay. And like I said, they could have 2 G's in their name. They could have a G in their first name and their last name, or double G's in their name. You guys could both have G's in your name. Okay, that's it for you, pile number 3. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. If you ended up wanting to do a private reading with me where we only tap into your energy because these are collective for a whole bunch of you, you can book that on my website, amysaltar.com. The link is down there below. All my links are down there. That's where you can follow me on TikTok. I go live on TikTok and do the readings for zodiac signs live. So follow over there if you're on TikTok, and follow me on Instagram if you want to get updates on when I'm releasing new readings and all that good stuff. All right, smash the thumbs up if you guys like this kind of reading and you want to see more. Go listen to any other pile that you were drawn to. Like I said, you might want to listen to pile number 2 if you felt drawn to it, or any other pile that you were drawn to, but specifically pile number 2 did feel connected to this reading. So listen if you feel guided to. And if you're done here, I'll see you all next time. Bye, babies. Hey, pile 4, let's find out who has the hots for you and why. So we're going to start out figuring out who it is first, and then we'll get into why they have the hots for you, and then stay until the end if you want to hear the really specific details when I pull charms and give you names and birth dates and things like that. So here we go. Who has the hots for pile 4? Make sure to only take the specific details that resonate for you. As long as the overall vibe is resonating, it is your reading. We got the 4 of Pentacles. The World. The 5 of Cups. 3 of Swords. Whoa. What happened here? The Emperor. Okay, we have an Aries energy coming through for someone, but only take that if it resonates. There is a strong Aries energy coming through. So this is someone from your past, pile number 4. There's been heartbreak in this connection. There's regrets. This person has not been able to let you go. They still very much are attracted to you and drawn toward you, but it feels like you're in separation with them, or things could be really off and on between the two of you. It feels like there's energetic distance between you two, or you guys had to like take a break from each other. You split. There's regrets here. This person's like regretting the way things went. They've been depressed. They don't like not being around you or not being connected to you, feeling like you guys are disconnected. They're still very much like holding on to this connection between you two. There could be a power struggle between you and this person, or difficulty with communication, especially like hurting each other's feelings, or one of you hurt the other one's feelings. I feel like for most of you, this person has hurt you and they're regretting it. They don't want things to be over between you two. They're very, very attracted to you, and it's hard for them to be away from you. They don't like being apart from you. They're scared to lose you too. And they also don't want to get hurt. So maybe you did hurt them, or they think you're going to hurt them back because they hurt you. I don't know what's going on here. Let's get some more. Who is this? It feels like one main energy. Element of air, letter, communication. There's something going, there's an issue with the communication between the two of you. Or there's no communication. Got the beaver. This person is not ready to stop talking to you though, or they don't want to stop talking. The Empress and the Emperor, holy. Okay, this is some sort of really spiritual connection you got with this person. No wonder they have the hots for you. That's like a divine match. I have chills. Ooh, pile number 4. This is going to be an intense one. I feel like there's already been a lot of intensity between the two of you. We have the ball and chain, unhappy marriage, emotional baggage, trapped, heaviness. Yeah, really intense situation between you two. Miscommunication. There's definitely something here with the communication between the two of you being off. Problems. There's been problems here, but this person's wanting to solve them. Like, there's been issues between you two, but they want to resolve the issues. Things working against you, but persisting. They feel like there's things working against the connection between the two of you, but they don't want to quit. I can't quit you, is what I'm hearing. There's a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius vibe coming through, so they could be one of those signs. They don't have to be. One of you got lippy with the other one. I'm also getting like rapid messages back and forth, or an intense conversation that happened between the two of you. I just split the deck and we got Gemini energy again, but this is the Lovers. There's something about talking to each other, like needing to talk. This person's super attracted to you, of course. That's why they're coming through this reading of who has the hots for you. They think you're gorgeous. You're just really attractive. The attraction is really intense. They get extreme pleasure from the connection between the two of you, or they did in the past. They're wanting to talk to you right now, especially if you guys haven't been talking. I feel like you've repeated some cycles with this person. Like, you guys have tried a couple times. Like, the same cycle keeps happening between you and this person. It's like you're stuck in some sort of difficult cycle. And they definitely don't want to let you go. This person is like really attached to you. They're trying to be smart. I feel like for those of you that are in no communication, they're wanting to reach out and they're going to be smart about it. They're trying to figure out the right thing to say, how to say it, what to say to get back into your good graces, or to communicate more clearly with you, to resolve the miscommunication or resolve the things that they regret happening in the past between you two. A lot of you, they regret hurting you or they regret losing you is what's coming through. They feel like one of you went cold on the other one, whether it was them or you, or both of you like got really cold with each other. But again, there's this vibe of like, I'm not letting you go. I still want to talk to you. They're emotional about you. There's a lot of thinking and a lot of emotions going on with this person toward you. Yeah, it's definitely feeling like there's been negativity here. There's been problems, but they want to solve them. There's been things working against the two of you, but they're determined to work it out. They have a dream or like a vision of the future between you two. Like they see you in their future. They feel like attached to you to the point where they can't imagine a future without you. So, yeah, okay. Super attracted. Who is this for pile 4? Triangle, crowded relationship, choices that need to be made. So some of you, there's been like a love triangle situation with that 3 of Swords, or other people involved that caused issues, or a choice that needed to be made that wasn't being made that caused issues. Look, communication. This is crazy. This is like an intense spiritual connection. Expect to hear from this person. If you haven't, expect to get a text, a phone call. They're going to slide into your DMs or something if you haven't heard from them. Some of you could be currently communicating with each other, and their intention is to work through the issues between you two. But yeah, someone got cold, and it definitely could have been them. They could have said or done something that they really regret. They regret losing you. They regret hurting you. They regret being cold toward you. This person could be used to just easily detaching from people, but with you, they're not able to do that. I feel like they're used to being the one, like a runner and a track star, and they have tried to run from you, but something about you keeps pulling them back. They keep being attracted back. They definitely want to talk, or you guys are currently talking and they want to keep talking. Yeah, they feel like you guys need to clear things up. There could be a connection through business, work. You guys could be in the same line of work. They could watch you work as well, is what I'm getting, or like see you at work. There's a connection to music, fashion, the fashion industry. I'm also getting something about a clothing store. So yeah, the career feels significant here. It also feels like they try to focus. They can't focus at work because they're thinking about you. So it might not necessarily be that you work together or they see you at work, but while they're working, you're on their mind a lot. Like they can't focus on work. They find you, okay, so yeah, a lot of the stuff about what they like about you is already coming through, so let's get into it. They feel like you are like fun and exciting and you look really good. For those of you that are older, they feel like you look really young for your age. You look really good. It's just the overall vibe. There's something really very attractive about you to this person. They like talking to you. They like the conversations. I feel like you stimulate this person's mind. They find you very clever, intelligent. They like the way your mind works. What do they like about pile number 4? They're really intrigued by you. This person finds you extremely intriguing. Like you keep them guessing or you keep them very interested. Seductive. One more. Oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah. Sensual. So you seduce this person. They find you to be extremely sensual, seductive. They like your attitude. They like the way you think. They like your vibe. This person feels like you have a good reputation. Like a lot of people like you. And yeah, there's something about your career that they respect, or that there's a connection with career. So we got career coming out twice. So they could just really think that what you do is interesting, or whatever you do for work is intriguing to this person, or they feel like you're very successful and they like that about you. Bougie. They like that you take care of yourself. For a lot of you, you dress nice. They like the way you dress. They like your aesthetic. They like that you take good care of yourself. They feel like you're somebody that does like a self-care routine. Like you have nice skin. You smell good. Some of you, like your nails are always done. You're always dressed nice when they see you. Your hair is always done nice. They're looking at you as somebody that takes really good care of themselves. They feel like you're chill. Like you have this chill attitude about you. Like see how she's kind of like laid back with their legs crossed. Like, hey, what's up? They like that vibe about you. Like you have this chill vibe. They also feel like you're somebody that's very resilient. You don't shy away from challenges. You have nice hair. Oh, you don't shy away from challenges, and then shy came out. So they're seeing you as somebody that's like calm, cool, collected, even if you don't think you are. They feel like you're somebody that's like very chill, kind of quiet, but you also have a side of you where you can get an attitude when you need to, but it feels like that's rare. Like you pick your battles carefully. It's like this person knows that about you, that you're somebody that you don't like to fight, or you only fight certain battles. You're coming across to them as being really clever and laid back. So yeah, this person definitely likes your vibe, not just the fact that they find you like extremely attractive. You're graceful. There's something about you that the way you move is like graceful and smooth. You're a smooth operator. Pile number 4. You might resonate with who sings that? Sade? Smooth operator. The things that you say are very intriguing to this person. There's something about you that's mysterious. They're like very intrigued and curious about you. Like they always want to know more. They can't get enough of you. And they're so drawn to you. You seduce this person whether you mean to or not. They're like, damn, pile number 4. Okay, so let's do specific details now. I have a 27-year-old that's coming through here for someone. Take the specific details only if they resonate. As long as the overall vibe resonated with you, it's still your reading, but I am going to name off some really specific stuff now. We have a Sagittarius here, a Virgo, Aquarius, person's trying to stay positive. They're trying to think positive about the future between the two of you. They feel like you have the key to their heart. Like there's something special about you that hits that other people can't do. I'm getting something about hiking coming through. So they could like hiking. They could like being in the mountains. I'm also getting skiing and snowboarding could be significant here. We have first and last initials coming through T, M, U, Z, and L, and F. Also, the year 2021 could be significant for this connection. Batman could be some sort of... I'm also getting Dark Knight, the Dark Knight. Dark Knight of the Soul, but also Dark Knight Rising. Is that what the movie's called? Someone has a tattoo with Alice in Wonderland. I'm also seeing a yin yang tattoo. This person tries to be slick or kind of slick and sly are coming through. Clever. For some of you, this person likes to write or journal or read a lot. They could be studying something right now as well. Quiet as a mouse. Do they think you're quiet? Or maybe they're saying, they've said something to you about like, why are you so quiet? Why are you being so quiet? We also have first or last initial D. I didn't see that one. There's a D here. Uh-oh. Not a D. All right, there's some sort of connection with Hello Kitty. That could be a tattoo or just some sort of synchronicity for you. Hello Kitty. I'm getting a dolphin tattoo as well. A tattoo of a bee. A bat. Star tattoo. Oh wow, you guys literally, you chose the peacock and you got the peacock. So peacocks could definitely be significant. You could see peacocks a lot. Somebody could have a peacock tattoo. Also Cardi B could be significant. Cardi. I'm getting something about hot air balloons here. Someone has a tattoo that says love. Fashion. There's a connection to fashion for someone. Scotland, Scottish. Heart tattoo. Something about a locket. One of those necklaces that you open up that has a picture in it. Someone has a cross tattoo. Somebody here has fans, so could have a lot of followers or get a lot of attention, one of you. Yeah, I'm also getting something about podcasts, fans. I'm also getting a dancer, a DJ, clubs, concerts. Okay. Records, something about albums, records. Also something about a record label is coming through here. And a mixed tape. You could have sent each other music or showed each other your favorite songs as well. There's something coming through about a muzzle. Put a muzzle on it, which means like stop talking. No biting. Okay, or maybe somebody does like biting. I don't know. I just heard something about having their skin in your teeth. I don't know. That could be very kinky energy right there. All right, so let's get the... Do we have any years that are coming through? Yes. Significant years. So this could be a year that one of you was born or a year that you guys met. So I have 1972, 1984, 1996, 2008, and 2020 and 2021. Okay, and then we have 1974, 1986, 1998, 2010, and 2022. So 2020, 2021, 2022. All of those came through. So those could have been significant years. Also, let's see, we have 1982, 1994, 2006, 2018, and that's it for the years. All right, I got Tom coming through. Tom is here. Tyler, Tim, Terry, Taylor, Teresa, Tiffany, Tammy, Tracy, Travis, Tina, Todd, Theo, Tony, Troy, Tara, Trevor, Tristan, Tanner, Trinity, Tyrone, Terrence, Tabitha, Trenton, Tessa, Tucker, Ty, Tyson, Tyrone, Toby, Trey, Travion, Tyrell, Tanisha, Tashina, Tatiana, Torrance. So there could be last names and pet names that come through as well. Tegan, Tatum, Tobias, Titus, Tamika, Tate, Truman, Tyrell, Tyree, Tyrese, Trevin, something about Thailand as well, or Thai food. Mike is here, Mary, Matthew, Marcus or Mark, Michelle, Melissa, Maria, Marie, Megan, Madison, Maryland. Also Maryland, the state, Maryland. Mason, Martin, Mia, Maya, Morgan, then there could be something about Nintendo games, gaming systems. Also Monopoly, something about Monopoly. There could be somebody that's investing, something about investments. Madeline, Manuel, Manny, Miguel, Mitch, Max, Mario, Mauricio, Maureen, Marion, Mackenzie, Marcus, Melinda, Marcia, Micah, Milton, May, Melody, Miles, Marshall, Mateo, Morris, Malcolm, Mallory, Malachi, the month of May could be significant for someone's birthday or a time that you guys met each other. Okay, Usman is here, Uriel, Ursula, something about Utah, connection to Utah. The card game Uno, also Spanish could be significant. I'm hearing that song Uno, dos, tres, cuatro. That's from the movie Splash. Wole bole. The movie Splash or that song could be significant. Also Usher. There could be a connection to Usher, the artist. And the song Under My Umbrella by Rihanna. Now that it's raining more than ever, you can stand under my umbrella. Okay. Zach is here, Zoe, Zane, Zion, Zayden, Xander, Zara, Zoe, didn't I already say that? Zola, Zeke, Zaid, Zona, Zamir. That was a different name. I don't think I've ever gotten that one. Linda, Lisa, Larry, Laura, Lauren, Lawrence, Lily, Lillian, Luis, Logan, Luke, Lenny, Leonard, Lewis, Liam, Leo. They could be a Leo zodiac sign. Leroy, Levi, Landon, Lloyd, Lindsay, Lester, Lance, Layla, Lola, Zola, and Lola. Interesting. Pets names could be coming through too. I'm getting something about Lululemon, however you say that brand. Luther. I'm also getting Lutheran, like the Christian denomination. Lutheran. Lorenzo, Lyle, Leland, Laverne, London, England could be significant, or England, English accent as well. A spot of tea. Okay. Luca, Lane, Leia, Lay. I'm also getting something about Hawaii coming through, like a Hawaiian lei. Lorena. There's something about a hardware store that could be a significance. Lizzie, Louie, Lamar, Lara. Okay. Florence, Italy. Italy and England, interesting. France, also Paris. France, okay. There could be like travel. You got the world there, so there could be something about like visiting other countries or wanting to visit those countries. Faith, Floyd, Frederick, Fredericks, Franklin, Francisco, Fernando, Felicia, Fred, Felix, Frankie, Forrest, Fabian, Faye, Finley, Felipe, Finn, Finny, Fiona. I'm also getting something about Shrek, the movie Shrek. Fletcher, Foster. There could be something about adoption or foster children that's significant here as well. Freeman, Fallon, Fulton, Finnegan, Fabian. Someone here could drive a Ford vehicle or have the last name Ford. Franco. Feliz Navidad. I know you guys were like, that's Spanish, Amy. You know what I was thinking of was Merry Kaliki Maka when I said, is that Hawaiian? But yeah, so Hawaii and Spanish, Mexico could be significant. Hawaii, Florida is also coming through. Cuban is also coming through. Fox, or the news station Fox. Something about a Ferris wheel is coming through as well. Gusto, the word gusto just came through. I can't even remember what that means. Is that like excitement? David is here. Daniel, Dawn, Donald, Donna, Deb, Debbie, Deborah, Dennis, Doug, Diane, Dylan, Denise, Danielle, Diana, Dale Earnhardt, Dale Earnhardt, or the last name Earnhardt, or something about like racing, NASCAR could be significant. Derek, Dustin, Dean, Dominic, Devin, Daryl, North Dakota or South Dakota, or the name Dakota. Damien, Drew Barrymore could be significant. Holding hands could be significant. Holding hands with Oprah could be significant. That's funny. Dallas, so Texas, or the name Dallas. Dwight, Dwayne, Dante, Deacon, Declan, Desmond, Drake. The artist Drake could also be significant. Dane, also Dane Cook, comedian, stand-up comedy could be significant here. Davis, Doyle, Darnell, Darius, Darcy, Deanna. And then I just heard something about Indiana as well. Okay. Someone, either you're becoming super successful and this person is seeing that, or they are going through some sort of advancement. They could have just got a raise, a promotion, a job where they're making more money. I'm seeing something about money, an increase in finances for one of you. I'm also getting something about red hair for someone. So red hair, foxy, but also redhead. Yeah, keeping them on their toes. They're your biggest fan. So yeah, for some of you, they could watch you online, follow everything you do. I'm also getting somebody that is like a handyman, or they know how to fix cars. They could be a mechanic. They could be somebody that, like a repairman. I'm also getting plumbing, plumber, electrician. Working, that came through earlier, hardware store. Something about a hardware store. They don't necessarily have to work there. They could be somebody that's like spends a lot of money. I'm also getting something about remodeling. Okay, that's it for you, pile 4. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Smash that thumbs up button if you like this kind of reading and you want to see more. I do have private readings available for those of you that want to get a private reading with me, where I just tap into your energy alone, because these are collective readings for a whole bunch of you at once. That is on my website, amysaltar.com. The link for that is down below. You can also find my social media links down there, so you can follow me on TikTok if you want to see me do live readings on TikTok for the zodiac signs, or you can follow me on Instagram. That's where I let you guys know when I'm going live, what reading is coming next on YouTube. I keep you guys updated on everything that's going on Instagram, so follow me there. All those links are down below. Listen to any other pile that you were drawn to if you felt guided to do that. And if you're done here for today, I will see you all next time. Bye, hotties.